Hi everybody, it's Charles and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, my name is Charles and yeah, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be listening to Zara Larson's second studio album, Poster Girl, and my god, it really has been 4 years since her last album, So Good, came out. Seriously, back in the day, Zara Larson had the bops, you guys. She had Lush Life, she had I Would Like, she would have Never Forget, she would have Ain't My Fault, and she would have Symphony. And I'm just like, wow, what a time when she was being played a lot. Seriously, it really has been 4 years since Zara released her last album, and I'm like, we've been getting droplets like every few years, I think starting from maybe 2018, 2019, and I was like, okay, she's coming, but it's 2021 now, and she's finally released her second album, so let's see what she is serving us. Honestly, I heard that there was some drama between Zara and her label, which is why her album took, forever to come out, so I don't really know that much about like the drama. But if you know, tell me in the comments below because I would like to know what's the tea. Okay, so let's get into this whole album reaction now. So there are 12 songs in this album, and looking at the track list, I'm just like, I've already heard 5 of the songs, so that's what happens when you release songs, like a lot of songs, before your album's coming out, girl. But you know what? We're gonna listen to all those songs still, like very briefly, but yeah. And also, I'm gonna add in All the Time at the very end because it's the last song in the Japanese album version of this album, so I'm like, we're gonna listen to it real fast because I love that song. Okay, so the first song of the album is called Love Me Land, and I love this song. It is so great. I love this chorus. It's so, amazing. Vocals, Zara. God, I love this section so much. I'm just like, wow, pop perfection. Here I am in Love Me Land. Love Me Land is such a great opener to this album. I'm just like, it sets the tone in a really nice way that it's probably going to be very poppy, but also a little downbeat because this song wasn't too like jumpy, but it had like the production to be like, yeah, we moving and grooving, and I love the lyrics. I'm just like, girl, yeah, I never thought I'd be back to falling in love, but yet here I am in Love Me Land again. I've been in Love Me Land way too much, so I'm just like the song, I'm like, girl, I can relate. Like, I never thought I'd be here, but yet here I am again. So the next song on the album is Talk About Love, and I was really like, oh, I don't like this song when I first heard it, but then I heard the solo version of the song, and I was like, actually, no, this is good. It's just Young Thug and his voice that is screwing up this song. So I like this song. Not the best song on the album that I've heard yet, but you know what? Without Young Thug, it's actually pretty good. Patience is a virtue. I ain't trying to hurt you. I need you to read between the lines. You can get close, but I won't bite. Baby, look into my eyes. I don't want to talk about love. See, this verse is so much better than adding, Young Thug in it. See, that was so much better. It really does. It really does. Yeah, Talk About Love. Without Young Thug's verse in it, it's actually a pretty good song. It's very chill, it's very mellow, and I'm just like, it's a very nice sentiment of a song being like, you know what, I just do not want to talk about love because you know what, when we talk about love, we fall in love and then, love ends and it's always a disaster the way it ends. And I'm just like, I know. Okay, so the next song on the album is Need Someone, and this is the first song that I haven't heard on the album, so let's see what it's going to be serving. Okay, piano. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be slow, but we're picking it up. I love this. This is great. This is such a relatable song. So that was Need Someone, and it is such a simple song being like, look, I'm very happy and, I don't really need anyone, but yet when I see you, you're just so hot, and it's like, ooh, I really don't need you, but you know what? I want you. It's like, oh my god, that feeling, don't we all experience it? I mean, most people I feel like experience what, Zara's talking about in the song. For some reason, this song is making me think about Charlie XCX's song Boys. I'm just like, the daydream, the daydreaming about hot boys and being like, yeah, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next song, which is called Right Here. Ooh. Really? Who's this guy, girl? She said, why are you not paying attention to me? We're not doing anything with the bridge. God, I feel like this is such a waste. I like a really good bridge and it's not delivering. So that was Right Here, and I feel like that song was pretty self-explanatory for me personally. She's just like, look, I'm right here, why are you not paying attention to me? I mean, can we go back to the days when you used to be all over me and actually gave me attention? Because now it's like, I'm not even here at all. It's like I'm a ghost, and I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying, girl, I get it. But what I don't like is how repetitive this song was. I was like, come on, we gotta spice up the lyrics, girl. The bridge, I was like, this is a wasted opportunity. I love a bridge of a song, especially when, they add something new to it. I really hate when they use the bridge and just like repeat what happened in like the chorus or something. I just thought the song could have used more. It could have used more Zara. It could have. So the next song on the album is Wow, and I've actually heard the song already, and I think it's a great song, and I actually like the version with Sabrina Carpenter quite a bit, so that's the version I'm going to listen to quickly right now. Wow. There it is. I'm late. No, I'm early. Wow. On time this time. The next song on the album is the titular Poster Girl, so I'm just like, what are we going to get, Zara? What are we going to get? Because, a titular song on an album usually personifies the whole album, so what are we going to be getting served, girl? Interesting opening. I was just like, what is this sound? So that was Poster Girl, and I'm just like, okay, so this whole song was basically saying that she usually doesn't have strong feelings and she's not really an emotional person. But with this guy she's with, or girl, I don't know her situation, but this person she's with, she's just like, man, you make me feel all the emotions, says Goldie Hawn in the First Wives Clubs. But yeah, I'm just like, I felt like we could have done more with this song. I just felt like more. I could have had more. More as in you could have done more, girl. But you know what? It's an okay song. It's not bad, but I'm just like, it doesn't rise above to the level of this is great, So we reached the halfway point in the album, and I'm just like, yes, so far, I'm having a good time. I've only hit 2 songs where I'm just like, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So far I'm like, this is pretty good. Before I continue with this whole album reaction, I'm just going to say you should subscribe to my channel because, I do album reactions, I talk about movies, I talk about my Blu-rays I have, and, I talk about whatever else I want to talk about on my channel because you know what? It is my channel, so I'm going to do whatever else I want to do on this channel. So if any of that interests you and, maybe if you like my personality, then, subscribe because, why not? It's free, and yeah, The next song on the album is called I Need Love, and girl, don't we all? Don't we all? Ooh, I like this. This is so beautiful. I love this. Need love. Well, Zara did not have to snap that hard with this song. I Need Love. Ooh, ooh. The best song of the album so far for me. The production, the vocals, and the lyrics of this song, I mean, perfect. Perfect. There's nothing about it that I don't like. It's that song. It's that song. The next song on the album is called Look What You've Done, and I've heard this song only once, and I thought it was okay, but, let me re-listen to it now and see how I feel about it now.
And now they're playing our favorite song that we used to dance to nights like tonight. Stronger than I was before.
Yeah, girl.
You keep calling me again. Boy, I should thank you for who I've become. Don't need no one. This girl's having fun. Look what you've done. The beat moves my body. I ain't crying anymore. Stronger than I was before. 'Cause now that you're gone, I'm number one. Boy, I should thank you for who I've become. Baby, can't you see what you've done to me? Look what you have done.
Look what you done to her. Yeah, so I still think the song's okay. It's not something that jumps out to me, but it's an okay song. The next song on the album is called Ruin My Life, and I've heard this song, and once again, it is an amazing song. An amazing song. I listen to it all the time. I'm just like, yes, girl, you better work on this song.
I miss you, pushing me close to the edge. I miss you.
I want you to ruin my life, yeah, ruin my life, yeah, ruin my life, yeah.
I want you to fuck up my nights, yeah, fuck up my nights, yeah, all of my nights. I want you to bring it all on. If you make it all wrong, then I make it all right, yeah. I want you to rule my life, you to rule my life, you to rule my life. Baby, come bring me out, let it rain over me. Baby, come back to me.
I miss you, I miss you. Come back to me, come back to me. Ruin My Life? It has to be a top 5 song from this album. If you don't think so, then the taste is not there. The next song on the album is called Stick With You. Okay, is this the first slow song on the album? Actual slow song, maybe a ballad?
They tell me to let go, to never look.
Okay, maybe not.
That you're the wrong type, but they don't know you the way that I do. Break up so we can make up. We got the real thing, we call it real love. Even the haters ain't gonna stop us. Hey, we found a way.
That was interesting.
Lay back and take your mind where my body is. Baby, I'ma stick with you. We on the inside, they on the outside. You and I, we only gonna break up so we can make up. We got the real thing, we call it real love.
Okay, so that was Stick With You, and it's one of those songs on the album that I found, repetitive. This is what? I think the third song on this album that I'm this song is repetitive. You could have done something to spice it up. I mean, the message of the song, I'm I guess it's sweet, but overall I'm just I guess, girl, I guess. She's nobody knows you like I do. And I'm sometimes you being too close to someone blinds you from what you don't see. And I'm just But then again, sometimes I'm when you know a person, unlike some other people don't know them, you know better. So, it's a very argument. But I'm just whatever with the song. The next song on the album is called FFF, which means, I don't know. We'll see what she's saying with FFF.
Unusual, we got mutual friends. Is it mutual? If I kiss your lips, if I'm truth, is this a story arc? 'Cause if it are, it'd be iconic. I wasn't.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good lyric. I'm just huh. Oh, that's what FFF means. That really sucks because sometimes that can be disastrous. FFF, Falling for a Friend, it is a good song. I don't know if I would say that it is in the tier of it's great, it's the best on this album, but it's better than, just the okay songs in this album. So, yeah, I might have to sit a little longer with the song. So, the next song of the album is What Happens Here.
I just hit the shot. If it feels right, I'ma try. My guy, what a waste. Analyze it. I'm so tired of lies, so let's just not waste time. I want what happens here stays here. To be honest, I don't give no fuck.
No fucks.
Obviously, we need privacy, but you like showing off. I think we should talk less and do business. Giving the side, like it, love it, need it. To be honest, I don't give
Is she talking about dick? So that was What Happens Here, and interesting. She was like, girl, if I'm gonna have sex with you, then it's because I want to. And you know what? It is what it is. And I was just like, okay, sure. Bonus, we're gonna be listening to All the Time as well. You like my British accent? I was like, can I do a British accent? It's probably a flop, but whatever. Summertime, the feeling. I don't know.
what you do.
In New York.
I'm seeing you undressed in my room, but it's just a memory.
Fantasy, crazy like me. From the breaking of the day to the middle of the night, I try to forget about you, baby, and I die. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. She's about to be like, bam! Now I don't know why, baby. I don't know why. Just saying, if you were not listening and streaming this song when it came out in 2019, then baby, you, because this song deserved to be a summer hit. I'm pretty sure it came out during summer, and it deserved to be played everywhere, and yet, it wasn't. It was not, which is a shame. It's a crime. I'm just like, because it's a great song. Okay, so we finally made it to the end of Zara Larson's Poster Girl album, and I gotta say, this is a pretty solid album. It's not super amazing or strong, but it's not bad at all. I'm just like, for me, if I was to give it like a star rating, it probably would have to be like a 7 out of 10. I think her first album is better, but I haven't heard it in a while, so I can't really compare it at this point. Don't get me wrong, I think there are a lot of good songs in this album, but then again, I'm just like, there are some songs in this album where I'm just like, you really didn't have to be here. But then again, if they weren't there, then this album would be a lot shorter. So my favorite songs in the album were Love Me Land, Need Someone, Wow, I Need Love, Ruin My Life, and FFF. I'm gonna throw in All the Time in there because, it's on the Japanese version of this album, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna throw that in as like, one of the best songs in this album. But yeah, you guys, tell me down below in the comments what were your favorite songs from this album, and how do you feel about the album? Because personally, I'm just like, it's a good album, but for me, I'm just like, I feel like Zara could have pushed it even more, because I'm pretty sure her first album was better, but I just need to revisit that album, because I'm just like, from what I can remember, that album was way better than this one. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to my channel and watching this whole album reaction, and yeah, I will see you in the next video if, you're here. So, yes, yep, I'm gonna go now, so, yeah, okay, yeah, bye.